All right, I've had it. We're going to talk about this. So we meet with homeowners every single week that are thinking of selling their home, and we do a full-blown market analysis, and we evaluate what upgrades that a homeowner has done and how much value it did or did not increase for their home. Many homeowners do wonderful things like update their kitchen counters, and they paint and they renovate bathrooms, and they have some really nice sod in the front yard, and they added fresh mulch. All these things, good. But so much more. We are meeting with homeowners who are telling us that they've added solar panels and they need to sell. When I tell you that I'm so over it. If you are a solar panel company, stop. And in Northeast Florida, if you're a solar panel company in Northeast Florida, stop misadvising homeowners. Stop telling them that it raises their home's value. You are not a realtor. You are not a real estate appraiser. You have no idea what's going in and raising their homes. If you're following some company script, you better go and question them. I can't believe that someone hasn't sued the crap out of some of these companies for this statement, because now homeowners are losing that money because now they're having to go and sell their homes. $0. Zero. We met with a homeowner. They wanted to sell their home. They've owned their home forever. I mean, like a long time, more than most people. I want to say over 10 years, maybe 15 years. They have a substantial amount of equity. They said, you know what? We think now's a good time. We want to sell the home. We're going to pay off some debt. And they have some work that they need to do for their commercial vehicle. And it was going to be several, like a lot of thousands of dollars. And they're like, well, if we sell the home, we can do all this. We're going to have cash and we're going to go. And so we ran all the numbers and they were so excited. And then they were like, oh, we also have solar panels on our house. And we're like, okay, so did you finance them? Are they paid off? They said, oh no, we financed them. How much do you owe? About $50,000. This is not okay. So now what these people could have made on their house is now $50,000 less. And let me tell you, this is not the only conversation. They are not the only ones. So many conversations we are having with homeowners in Northeast Florida who bought these freaking solar panels for their house because they were told that it would raise their home's value. I'm not disputing solar panels might be good. Solar panels might reduce your utility bills. Not disputing that. If that's why you bought solar panels for those reasons, you want to go off the grid, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's good for that. But specifically in Northeast Florida, it does not raise your home's value. So now what happens is you are put in a situation that, number one, you're going to be adding a monthly expense. You're adding a debt and a large monthly payment every single month until this thing is paid off. Not one time did it raise the value of your home. Maybe it reduced your utility bills. When you go to sell, buyers aren't asking us, oh, are their utility bills, are they reduced by solar panels? That's how we know it doesn't add value, because not one buyer here has said this is a mandatory item for me, at least none that I've worked with personally. And so if it's not valuable to a buyer, it doesn't raise the value of your home. Like, buyers want, pretty kitchens. They want upgraded kitchens and bathrooms. So if you chose to put $50,000 into solar panels instead of inside of your home, you essentially have lost $50,000 in equity. I can't press upon all the homeowners in Northeast Florida how important this is. And what's worse is what we're seeing is this is being told to a lot of elderly. This is not okay. This equity is precious. This equity is what sets people up for their retirement, for whatever they want to do to it. It is people's financial saving grace. It makes me so mad when we meet with homeowners who feel like they have been scammed and duped by companies and they were lied to. And now we get to be the ones to tell them their home is not worth more. You do not get to make the full equity because this has to be paid off. No buyer is not going to take over your lease. They're not going to give you full price for your home and take on an additional monthly debt. It's going to have to be paid at closing. This is horrible. I'm fed up.